on, guys? Thought I'd give you guys a quick update and review on the E46. Shoot, I can't remember if the last video I had the BBS LMs, but I got those on there now. Let me see, I'm gonna unlock this bitch. All right, so last time I talked about this car, I talked about getting velocity stacks. Well, they're finally here. So these are by 2M. Might as well just turn this into a velocity stack review. These are by 2M AutoWorks, based out of San Diego. And they sound amazing, guys. It runs off of the same tune that the CSL E46 does. The CSL E46 also does not have a mass airflow sensor. And you'll notice on this setup, it doesn't have any mass airflow sensor. It runs off of a couple different sensors. There's an outside air temp sensor out here, and then another one right there. And that's kind of how it determines the air to fuel, air to fuel ratios. Yeah, that's basically it. So these are ITBs. Each one of these, if you don't know about this car, obviously it has 6, one for each cylinder. Ooh, fuck, it's hot. Basically, when you hit the throttle, that'll open up. That flap will open up and it sucks in air like that. What else about it? It's making roughly around 330 to 350 horsepower to the wheels. This car is rated at 333 at the crank from factory. So got some power gains. A lot of people talking about heat soak with these. I've never had any issue with heat soak. The car actually runs about 20 degrees cooler. So yeah, heat soak. I don't know where people are getting this assumption, but it's not true. So a lot of people ask about, oh, what about dealing with water? You know, like how do you prevent water from getting inside there? Water is really not an issue at all. So by the time it goes inside there, it just turns to a mist. And if anything, when I drive into water, the engine actually runs cooler, like I said. So yeah, water is not an issue. I've driven in like rainstorms. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was pretty worried, like, oh fuck, I need to get home because, you know, before my engine seizes. But no issues at all with rain, water, nothing. Now, if you take a water bottle and you pour it inside that bitch, of course you're gonna have some issues. So obviously don't test your luck there. But yeah, I'll insert some sound clips so you guys can take a listen to it. It also gets rid of a lot of these hoses, like this vacuum line is no longer connected to anything. It's a recirculating vacuum line. Yeah, it's running a Arcade Tunes Alpha N tune. So the Alpha N tune off of the CSL, like I said, that's what the tune's called. This is the exact tune that this runs. So yeah. A lot of people talking about, oh, the CSL box might be louder. I highly doubt it. There's nothing blocking the sound. And you'll see in the sound clips, this thing sounds fucking incredible. Almost honestly, I'm not even trying to like exaggerate here. Like when you're about 8,000 RPMs about to shift, it's like F1 style of engine noise, and you'll see what I'm talking about in the sound clip. Ugh, fuck, it's hot. So yeah, other than that, car's doing great. I don't know if I had the ST suspension installed last time I made a video on this car, but yeah, it's got ST suspension now. The XTAs, so like a mid-tier level. This isn't a track car. This is kind of just my cruiser, and honestly right now it's when I get my F80 back, hopefully next week, I just want this car to just sit in this garage. I have a car cover for it. I just want it to sit in the garage and just rest for years and not fucking drive it. It's got 101,000 miles right now, so not extremely low, but not, it's definitely below the average. I think by the time I get it sitting in the garage, it'll be at 102,000, which still is not extremely high. So yeah, I'll probably hold on to this for a couple of years and get rid of it as is. I tried to do the OEM plus slash mods that I felt would help this car increase in value, like the BBS LMs with the blue faces, the catless headers, status group with super sprint bits and pieces on the exhaust, and then the velocity stacks, because you don't normally see E46 M3s in Laguna Seca, and then on top of that you don't normally see velocity stacks. And then the LMs, like how can you go wrong with LMs on really any European car? That's just my opinion, but to me it just kind of goes hand in hand. But yeah, that's about it. So if you guys have any questions on the car, let me know, drop in the comment section and I'll get back to it. If you want to contact me on social media, it's bluesclues_M3. And yeah, so hopefully next week I get the F80 back, and I'll provide you guys with an update on that probably the day after this video. So take it easy.